Hello there YouTube, this is Sibbles and Bits back at it again. Today we're going to be going back to the Bazaar, and my plan today is to actually play 2 videos worth, a ranked set as Pygmalion and a ranked set as Dooley. We're going to start with Pygmalion first. This way we can show off all 3 characters that are part of the closed beta as of right now, show off possibly what's different with ranked, and yeah, just get into the game a little bit more. So I have played 1 round of each of the characters, hence my 3 ranked tickets here, and Pygmalion is more of the long game sort of character, both in character development and in battle. In battle, they're more of a, not necessarily a tanky, but they've got lots of builds that allow them to just be generally unkillable, and so then you just wait for Sandstorm to take out your opponent. And they also have access to exclusive property items that are just generally good defensive medium and large situations. As far as like character development, he has a lot of play with, say, the chocolate bars and spare change, which are some other junk items that you can find, where on his level he can actually generate and upgrade those, so he actually incentivizes you to hold on to them longer than you would normally with any other character. Also works a lot with increasing the value, the sell value of both his items for multiplicative effects, or just increasing the sell value of his items just to sell back. And it's quite interesting, honestly, and I think that you guys are hopefully going to enjoy it. Oh, we apparently get 1 free ranked every day. I don't know what the heck this is, but let's go in. So, yeah, Pygmalion's going to play significantly differently than Vanessa, who is honestly a little bit more like, you do damage, you kill the opponent before they kill you. It makes sense. What do we have for our starters? Another thing to note is that these starters are not the same every time you start the game. So don't think that just because Vanessa had access to 3 starters, those are the only 3 ways that you can play her. Tusked Helm, deal damage, shield multicast. It's a good mix between offense and defense. I'm not quite sure about it being 10 seconds. Like, that's going to take forever. Like, it's probably fine because it multicasts, so it's somewhere around like 3 DPS. This is also a multicast. An ATM machine, gain shield equal to your income. When you buy this, you gain 2 income. So, cut the check. Equal to double your income. When you buy or sell a weapon, gain max health. Your heal items have more healed. Your shield items have more shield. Let's try and tank the world, shall we? Give me some more items. We need something that does damage. Okay, here we go. Deal damage equal to your shield every 8 seconds. So this is going every 3 seconds. This is giving us approximately, let's say, 9 shield per second. This is giving us less than a shield per second. However, if nobody actually deals damage to us, we get to turn our shielding into damage. I kind of like that. Weights, your weapons gain 5 damage and your heal items gain 5 heal for the fight. So this is a scaling option that doesn't do anything for us right now. But when you heal while at max health, charge this for 1 second. Golf clubs, whenever you heal, gain 10 damage for the rest of the fight. Otherwise, relatively decent weapon, but we don't have a lot of heals, so let's just go into our spiky shield. Oh, I didn't realize, yes, of course, our shield items have plus 12, so this is actually like 2 shield per second. That's pretty decent. And honestly, put me up against the Bananable. I know that they're very easy for us to go up against because they don't do any damage, and they have less health than us. I would love to see the med kit or the blue nanas from it, Duct tape isn't bad either, honestly. If we're going spike shield route, we're really going to need to actually, like, ramp up our shielding as soon as possible. Sells bronze skills, small weapon, medium items. We can't really house any of that. I guess we might as well gain a weapon. So yo-yo. Dope. Lose 1 income to gain 8 gold. Not about that. Silver items already. Seems pretty good. Just give me some skills. Your small shield items have plus shielding. Your items have crit chance. Seems like the best thing so far. Yeah, I think we're going with crit chance. Shield items and healing items can indeed crit, which just doubles their effectiveness. Oh, look at this guy.
My dreams are too big for you to steal. I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
This item is one that I used in my last run with Pygmalion. The Jabalion longbow is actually quite terrifying because of the fact that if he has the health advantage, he gets an extra shot on us, and it does pretty significant damage on its own. Yeah, he got us. We got bopped. He got a pretty good start, to be honest.
That was impressive.
Also, we currently don't do well against aggro decks because of the fact that, well, if they get rid of our shield, we do no damage. Sells non-weapon items. Give me a tool. When you buy this, get a spare change. Okay. Works for me. We'll hold on to that. Get 2 spare change, then upgrade all your spare change. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. Upgrade your leftmost shield item. Seems like my leftmost weapon would be pretty good. I wish that I could see exactly what it scales. That would allow me to make this decision, like, more easily. Because getting an extra spare change, then upgrading all of our spare change will pretty much give us 5 gold that we don't have right now. Suppose we can also bring these guys out since we're here. You want to put yo-yo next to things that are fast. When you use an adjacent item, gain shielding. So yeah, this is exactly what we want to do. We want to cascade ATM to yo-yo to duct tape. Okay. And in fact, it's probably better for us to take the shield and put it all the way over here. I'm going to upgrade this. Just added some base damage to it. Unfortunate. Just straight up get a freeze item. Sure. Ice cream truck. Every 6 seconds, freeze 1 item for 1 second. When you use another non-weapon item, charge this 1 second. Currently doesn't fit in our build, but it's free. It's worth 6. Warrior is probably going to beat us. I think we can take out Covetous Thief. They're not too concerning for me. They only have, like, say, 1 attack, which is this guy right here. I honestly think that this yo-yo came in clutch.
Watch the skies. Watch your back.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Shadowed Cloak. When you use the item to the right of this, give it haste for 1 second and 3 damage for the rest of the fight. Could possibly use that. Would be pretty decent with Yo-Yo. Problem is that putting Yo-Yo next to things that actually have cooldowns so that it can get used more often, so that it can trigger and trigger duct tape, I think is probably better for our current situation. Get a shield item. Sell shield skills. Your large shield items have plus shield. Your shield items have more crit chance. Your small shield items have +3 shield. Your medium shield items have +6 shield. Man, I wish I could get all of them. I think that Critical Protector, while great, is probably not as good as buffing our ATM and our Spiky Shield, because those are kind of going to be pretty important to us. But enabling this to crit like double the time, like, Strange Mushroom. Gain a skill, gain gold, or gain XP. We're going to gain an XP when we leave this encounter. That won't quite level us up before the opponent. So, just gain a skill. Our rightmost weapon has +4 damage. That actually doesn't seem terribly bad.
My people
Pretty concerned against going up against a Vanessa right now. But we do have a lot of shield gain. She has an anchor and pop snappers for burn, which is actually going to make it very hard for us to have shielding at any given time. Thankfully, that's limited. She's also playing a defensive game, though. I think we beat her in that. Because she's out of stuff.
don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
Sells health, toughness, and shield items. That seems about what I'm looking for, honestly. Fixer-upper. Gain shield equal to this item's value. At the start of each day, upgrade this. That could just hold in our back pocket for quite a while. I was also a big fan of bandages my last run, because if you get some items that are like plus shield plus heal, this obviously compounds into both of those. It's also a very fast item that we could possibly snug here instead of spike shield to get duct tape to go off more often. Shield equal to this item's value. We currently don't have any means of increasing your value. I think we take the fixer-upper and just hodl gain. Let me see some stuff, though. Just another tusked helm. There's a bushel. When you heal, shield 10. We currently don't have access to any healing. When you sell another non-weapon item, this gains more shield.
I can already see all the treasures out.
Get 2 Piggles, then upgrade all Piggles. Piggles is a specific to Pygmalion, and it's a support item. Your leftmost item gains 3 value. Hold up. What else could we fit in here? That'll do. I don't see the reason of holding this hatchet. That could increase. We're definitely keeping that. Ice cream truck is currently just a nest egg of sorts. More spare changes. We can fit them. We're quite a ways from a level to upgrade them, though. Let's go for it. You're going to go for a burn build, probably. Scout Trooper. I remember not being afraid of this sumbitch. I'm still feeling good. We could use anything that gives us more healing, actually, or more shielding. Because I was a bit above my britches. He's out of ammo, though, so I think at this point I just gain shields and beat him. Whew! It was closer than I thought, though.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. When you slow charge this 2 seconds. That is useless. Can I just sell that? You have no space. Can I just sell that?
Looks like I'm overstocked. Need to move some inventory.
Come on, man. More experience would allow us to level up for money. Health and regen items. Small shield items seems more our style right now. You really want to be part of the team, don't you? But you know what? I think we got space for you. You're...
Come on then, let's get this over with.
When you use an adjacent small item, slow one item for 1 second. Heal. This permanently gains 1 heal. Pepper spray. First time you fall below half health each fight, slow all enemy items for 1 second. When you win a fight, get a Piggle. Tiggles, as I recall, are like costless. They don't have a value to them, so selling them wouldn't really be a very good economic thing for us. Charging adjacent small items for 1 second, Be honest, this all looks kind of garbo. Guess we'll take bandages just for the moment. Alright, Dante, let's do this.
You do see these tusks, right?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
It's got the pet rock and a fiery cutlass. She looks sufficiently aggro. How are you getting more bolas? Or are you just attacking that slow? Okay, you've run out of juice. All you can do is hit and burn me. I think this is where we win. Yeah, you're not breaking our shield. Good night, little lion.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Cute.
No hard more is more, I always say.
Your properties gain value. Spend all of my gold to gain that much gold. Holy shit. Double our health is definitely a way to live. We'll increase our properties. Now that we've leveled up, we can fit our fixer-upper. We'll have upgraded once. So it's now worth 12. How are we going to fit this, though? We got to get rid of something. I It's honestly probably the tusked helm. Maybe not. Let's stash the bandage for now. Put our fixer-upper up there. In fact, since this is 3 seconds, I almost think that we need to... I think you're the most useless thing now. That may not be true. Sells medium items. Let's do it. We might see an upgrade.
I want what's right for you.
Doge. When you sell this, get 3 spare change.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Nope. The property to the left of this has doubled value and has its cooldown reduced by 10%. I think we can work it.
Yes, I've been
I have no space for that.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
With a balcony. Alright. These could still become relevant. High chance of upgrades. Thank you.
Curio sells junk. We refurbish junk. Once owned by the Tyrant King. Well, it might have been.
Technovirus is rough. And since we have shielding, no healing, that's honestly going to be quite rough for us, just in general. Guess we're taking on the retiree. He's got some scaling. I think we do more damage. This next shield hit should just kill him. Close enough. We're about to enter Sandstorm. We haven't even actually been hit. What? Sandstorm actually almost got me because it was doing damage to my shield. Oh no. Your leftmost heal item gains heal. Well, we will... Does this work? No. Just put this in here. Gain 1 additional XP. I'd like to learn a skill. Can you give me a shield skill? Your items have increased shield equal to your level. I'll take it. It's nice. Haste and charge, gain 3 gold, sells weapons. As we take a look at this. It's something that we can get haste or charge for free. The first 5 times you crit each fight, charge an item 2 seconds. When you use a property, haste items adjacent to it for 1 second. That's actually possible for us to use. The first time you fall below half health, haste your items for 2 seconds. Let's just do tall buildings. Because that just means that... I think that actually means that we technically want to put you here. No, that won't work. Alright.
You sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
She's got a musket. And then when we get burned from this trebuchet... Yeah, she just took us out.
I can already see all the treasures I'll put here. Ha! Moving up in the world.
Business card. When you visit a merchant, this gains 1 value. For every 5 merchants you visit, upgrade this. Day 5, I guess it's possible that that's still useful.
Are tools weapons? Well, that's up to you.
At the start of each day, gain 100 max health. No thank you. Can you bring me to a silver encounter? Which could be a merchant. Shield equal to my gold. So, you know, that's starting to sound good. Because this is equal to double our income. This is much faster, though. Because if I buy this, we're going to be at 17. So this is going to be 3 shielding per second. This is 10 shielding per second.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next time.
You make a lovely statue.
Poison? Well, at least it maintains my shield, so my shield bash is going to be, like, huge. Okay, she had a safety freeze. I still think that we're perfectly fine.
I could use a strong arm like yours.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
First time you
fighting
poison each
for.
fight, freeze an item for 3 seconds. That is useless to us. Get a weapon, buy gumballs. Is this technically a merchant? Probably not. That probably means merchant.
Make deals, not war.
When you shield, your shield items gain 1 shield for the fight. The item to the left of this has its cooldown reduced by 25%. Take a look at that phonograph. That is almost better than the balcony. Interesting.
I feel like that decision
We really need
comes
to
from the
upgrade our
negative
character.
place.
Let's go to Goldie. You gotta have something for me, man. Heal equal to 4% of your maximum health. When you use a non-weapon item, permanently gain +2 health. Damn. Weapon properties adjacent to this have plus damage equal to the value of your highest value item. Shield properties. Oh, properties. Gotcha. Okay. Adjacent to this have shield values equal to their highest value items. So that'd basically be able to increase this by 36, which isn't actually that impressive. First time you would die each match, heal 25% of your max health. Your heal items have one multicast. Corbin Dallas multicast. Apropos chapeau. I'll be honest, like, these are just not it. Doubling the value of this is better than us getting an apropos. But apropos does scale our offense more, because we shield a lot. We have the money to afford trying it out. Upgrade your leftmost shield item, get a heal item, get a shield item. This is going to become diamond soon enough. I think probably the best thing for us to be working on is like, I'm just afraid that this is just going to affect the shielding. If I knew that it reduced the cooldown, I would be all about it. I think you're the thing that we want to upgrade.
Now that's quality.
That doubled our scaling. Okay. Alright, old salty.
My people believe in peace. Boring.
She's a tanky build too. But she's more tanky from offense, whereas I'm offense from tanky. I don't know which of those wins, but I have better scaling, it looks. She actually has a lot of healing, though. It's okay, next shield bash should defeat her. Oh, she is like super healing. But we have permanent scaling, so I don't need shield in the late game. Okay. I think the apropos was correct.
I bet.
Validated by 1 point of data. I want some skills. I desperately need a weapon skill that looks good. When you slow, your weapons gain damage for the fight. Well, that'd be cool if we slowed. Get more spare change. Sell small items. Make a pitch for a financial boost. Double the value of your leftmost item. Double your income. Upgrade your leftmost property. Doesn't do anything for me. However, that sure as heck does. Lich? Absolutely not. Lich will absolutely body us. Trash Golem might even absolutely body us, but I think that that's probably a better idea than going up against the legendary Lich. The Lich just poisons us to hell. So does the Trash Golem, by the way, but I somehow feel like that should be more manageable.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Poison both players. No? I don't think I will. Get some chocolate bars, heal items, large items. Well, we can't really fit any large items. I'll get some chocolate bars because that's health scaling. I don't even know if we could fit all of them. Probably should have paid attention to that. That was a bit silly. Upgrade any item. Health per level. Honestly, upgrade my banana. Oh, we do slow. The banana slows. What did we get from slowing? Your weapons gain 3 damage. Nice. And now this just shields for more. No, it slows longer. Okay.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabarians.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Unconcerned. She does have access to shark claws, so she is scaling this, but nah. Eventually our shield is going to get so good that we don't even need shielding anymore, and then we're just going to pop her. We could get crit though.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Now that was invigorating.
Get 2 spare change, then upgrade all your spare change. Thank God.
Moving up in the world.
We'll just sell these out then.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
When you win a fight with stained glass window, your properties gain value. Your properties have... What is that? 3 times value in combat? That tooltip doesn't make sense. Alright. If we have 4 or fewer items, your properties have 3 times value. Is it time to ditch the banana and the ATM? Is that what this is? We just have a fancy house and a fancy shield? This is providing slow, which then scales our weapons. And it's shielding whenever we use any of these. Tripling the value of Fixer Upper though. We're shielding equal to quadruple its value. So if we're tripling the value of this item, That is giving us another 120, 480 shielding, 160 per second.
Where's Mitsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal?
And then, of course, that reduces all items cooldowns. Only thing is that that is definitely going to affect the rate at which we are scaling Spiky Shield. That possibly could have cost us the run.
You say old. I say thoroughly tested. The previous owner was a cloud-top admiral.
We definitely shield big. I think this makes apropos worse.
Not all Jabalians are
Toxic
pacifists.
concealed dagger. Gains gold. I think we want the cooldown.
Rumor has it there's a rumor going around. You didn't hear it from me, but...
Gain 2 income. If you have a property, gain more income. I guess. Sells properties.
Me? Just a simple investor.
Pig's Gym. Your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value for the fight. When you buy a weapon, this gains 1 value. And gain plus 20 max health. Landscraper. When you use an item, shield equal to this item's value. At the start of each hour, it gains 1 value. No, not so much. That's a no for me, dog. Skyscraper. Deal damage equal to 3 times the value of your items. Now we're talking. That's still not better than Spiky Shield, simply because of how much we're shielding. We could get the balcony back. Get the balcony back, replace apropos. Shield equal to 3 times the value of your items. Has triple value in combat. So then we can triple it again. That is... We lose a ton of value going for that. I'm gonna have to say nay. I think we're safe to sell all of this stuff.
Yes, I'll make good use of this acreage. They say gold not spent is nothing but you do see these tusks, right?
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh my god, the piranhas!
Defeat does not defeat me.
Oh, I just frickin' Zork you.
No hard feelings, right?
For the junk items, there can be something here that is going to increase our shielding. Weapons, weapons. This is on your board at the start of each day. Gain 100 max health. Cooldown of all your items are increased by 1 second. No, thank you. Tourist Chariot. When you sell this, give your items 1 value. That's something.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I'm feeling a little bit spicy. Let's go for the Burninator bot. Oh, this is ludicrous. Oh, we have a chocolate bar here. We don't want that there.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win.
Spaceballs the Flamethrower. Kids are gonna love that one. Damn, I was hoping you were upgrade chocolate bars. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. You mean my only weapon?
Now that's quality.
Do you have any really small things?
Our ice cream truck!
Oh, Wordsworth is gonna yell at me.
You have great potential. Let me train.
First time you use a large item each fight, adjacent weapons gain damage for the entire fight. Doesn't fit our build. Weapons have damage equal to your income. Kinda. Adjacent heal items. No, your large heal items. Strong arm is the only thing that actually does something for us.
As long as you draw breath, your training.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Dude, we're just roided.
Now you can learn a lot from losing. Right. Back to business.
I mean, thankfully we're already like pretty roided in damage thanks to the spike shield existing. Otherwise, like, we're not really increasing at all. Heavy metal would just upgrade and, like, does that upgrade to double my level? Like, what's going on? First time you double the shield of your shield item with the lowest shield for the fight. First time you use a large item each fight, gain shield equal to 10% of your max health. That seems pretty good. Frontal shielding also seems pretty good, to be honest, but I think reserve shield is where we want to be. Let's ball. Death Knight Reaper, what you got? Looks like a bunch of green shit. Your weapons with lifesteal gain 100 damage for the rest of the fight. Lifesteal. Deal damage equal to a third of your opponent's max health. Well, I'm currently, like, shielded, so get stuffed.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Like, why can I not immediately sell this?
Need to move some inventory.
Sell that. Upgrade your leftmost weapon. You can go gold. Get 5 chocolate bars or gumballs. Just gain straight up max health. The amount of chocolate bars that we would need to gain this much health right now is actually quite significant. We would need probably 6 diamond bars, which, not that they don't exist, we're not going to get those anytime soon, so it might honestly just be in our best interest just to increase our maximum health. Yeah, because I don't know how this, again, I don't know how it scales, so I'm going to take the stuff that I know is going to increase our value. Sells medium items. Would you perhaps have a spiked shield? This item's cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds for each adjacent large item. Holy lord. Yo, that could get pretty sick. A 2-second 100 heal? Deal damage equal to this item's value. Deal damage equal to 10% of your maximum health. When you level up, gain health.
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Just buy me XP, I guess.
Tell anyone I told you this.
You do see these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Is that a blow dart? Poison equal to this damage.
You should put it toward nobler use.
Too bad.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
Upgrade your leftmost item. Like, how could that possibly get better? Yes.
Now that's quality.
I mean, it's technically my scaling. So my properties are gaining more value. We're multiplying the value of it by 4. And all items have more cooldown. Like, that is absolutely disgusting. Purchase an item from this hero. Destroy this and 3 enemy items for the fight. I don't think that it's actually good. Like, all of these are pretty damn specific. I'm not gonna reroll.
Next time will be even easier.
Sure, just keep selling me skills. Rightmost shield item has double shield. I mean, sure.
Put you in freezer. Eat later.
This is honestly a very concerning fight. Probably shouldn't go up against somebody who freezes when I don't have a lot of items. It's kind of a hard counter, they would say. He doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, though, so I just need to, like, be annoyed long enough to bop him. Sans might also take care of him, to be honest, because we have more health.
Good fighter. Impressed. Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
Looks cool, but unfortunately, no.
Looks like I'm overstocked.
Like, I really don't have anything that I think can actually improve this build.
You must find the quiet within.
Reduce the cooldown of your properties by 10%? It's something. This thing keeps popping up. It's not bad. While your enemy has more health than you, shield items have their cooldowns reduced. Which is basically industrialist. When are enemies going to have more health than me, though? Poison builds. I think I would rather have a circuit breaker, but this also isn't a very good circuit breaker. Like, if I get brought down to half health, chances are 200 shielding isn't going to help me.
Moving up in the world.
Okay, equal to double my level. Just keep giving me XP. It's like the only thing that actually... It also scales my shielding now, apparently. Give me 4 max health. Oh, this guy's on last legs. Sorry, buddy.
I'm huge. My people believe in peace. Boring.
Okay. Restorative Skyscraper. Heal equal to triple the value of your items. And he just zapped me.
I can see you're going places, but I'll
That guy was
chasing
loaded.
you.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
No, I'm good.
Window shoppers.
I wonder if we can take on the Awakened District. I know that it's very frickin' like crazy. We are cracking them, so that's good, because Soul of the District, gain shield equal to your current health, deal damage equal to your shield. This would easily replace Spiky Shield if we manage to get it. Come on now. Come on now.
Come too far to
You
let you stop me.
peace. Do I even really need this anymore? I think that we could pocket the apropos at the Space Scraper. Do we have any reserve chocolate bars? We do. Or we just increase the value of our properties. It seems like a very small bonus. But we'll do it. Sells gold skills.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it. You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Triple value in combat, quadruple value. Crusher Claw. That could theoretically be better than the Spiky Shield, because it's always going to deal Space Scrapers damage. I don't know though, man. It being slower is actually a significant detriment for us. You don't have a slow item. Okay. Thanks, buddy.
I should warn you.
If we lose here, we're on lethal.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Oh, Jesus.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Lithic markets, just straight boulders.
This is
Okay.
fun. Now that's quality.
Okay. Oh. Two chocolate bars and upgrade all your chocolate bars, you motherfucker. Get rid of that. We really don't need that. Let's go for chocolate connoisseur.
Moving up in the world.
Alright, property baron.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Your properties have crit value. Does that apply even in the bunker? No, it needs to be outside. Get 3 diamond chocolate bars. Sounds good to me. You need space for them, though.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Warful. Boy. Well, that wasn't a good investment.
My people believe this. Boring!
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, you got some nonsense. Unfortunately for you, I'm shielding
Defeat
more.
does not defeat me.
That was honestly pretty ridiculous, though.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
When you use a property, haste items adjacent to it for 1. 2 seconds. It seems pretty good for us.
Now that's quality!
We Empyreans are here to guide you.
A restorative skyscraper. Heal equal to triple the value of your items. The fiery ice cream truck. God, I wish. Restorative keychain. Use a property, use a heal item. These are all pretty dope, but unfortunately, kind of hoping that I could see a spike shield here. I think we have officially said that we don't need this anymore. At this point. We even have a nest egg of like 41. It's kind of ridiculous. You really have nothing for us, so we might as well go for whatever gives us the most experience. Assuming it just doesn't straight bop us by getting rid of our skyscraper. Oh, we're still fine. Not bad.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win! But not against me!
That is a legendary item. Interesting.
You reject our
Really doesn't
gifts?
matter.
Oh,
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things. I can feel my leaves fall.
You do see these tusks, right? My dreams are too big for you to steal. Oh, don't let this get you down! Eyes on
It was literally like who goes first, and he had frickin' so much reduced cooldown. Honestly, like, it's probably the worst for us, but just give me money, man. Enchant an item with haste effects. Yes, please. That seems like it's... With cannot be slowed, frozen, or destroyed. Okay, that actually seems a little bit more...
not feeling so good.
My lessons are paid. Are you prepared? I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
I know everything that goes on. Don't tell anyone I told you
Moving up in the world.
Screw it, we'll go after you again.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
This doubles the value of our shield items. That seems much more what we need. We're on our last win. I will honestly just give me more max health, which honestly isn't going to help me against this guy if he's the same build that I am. Oh no. No. All right.
The elder told me.
We at least got a silver victory, I guess. We were beaten by our own hand. Anyways, hopefully the run was educational or at least entertaining. If you have any feedback for me, be it questions, comments, concerns, misplay alerts, be sure to put those down in the comments below. And until next time, we will catch you guys around.